Wait, are we actually? Yeah, okay, you're actually.
Are we supposed to go to the capital?
Yep. Get moving.
Okay.
Hope you're ready
Get away,
to
bees.
solo the rest of the game.
Hope you like playing dog.
Or find an entirely new party. Now, I think you have to go through the woods.
Yeah, there's a halfway point.
Oh, no,
game.
wait.
We now
Hey,
find
that
a whole
guy.
new cast
I
of
remember that
characters.
guy.
Yeah, it's that big dude.
Oh yeah, you might not want to fight that guy.
Oh.
Well, not with two people in it.
Okay,
Why
go
can't
in.
we go in
Because
here?
the gate's closed, even though it's open.
The gate's open. The gate is totally open.
It looks open. It's
The
not
hatches
really
are
open.
opening. Let's just go through the
Oh, I
woods.
can see the city back there.
Yeah,
it's nice.
There's a bunch of shit going on it.
Yeah. Oh man, that's worse than LA right there.
Yeah, that enemy is pretty quick.
Luckily, we only got attacked by the little axe beaks and didn't get accidentally drawn into that fight. That would have been
Okay,
pretty
well.
great.
Gotta go around the long way.
Yep.
Hope there's no egg bears.
There might be. There might be actually a whole family of egg bears looking to avenge the death of the first one. Not that
As
we
long as
killed
they have
it.
3,000 HP, I'm okay with that.
Didn't we leave a bunch of bushes in the way here?
We
So it
did, but
confused the trail from.
I don't think you can burn them. Try it out. When you see anything that looks like there's a path behind it, shoot it.
We're done.
I don't think it'll work, but it's worth a try.
I'll give it a shot. Also, why are these enemies just ignoring us? Like, we're gonna murder them.
Because you're trespassing. Even if they can't possibly win, they have to defend their territory.
Oh my god.
Yeah, plus if I had an axe on my face, I'd feel pretty confident whoever I came across.
That's a good point.
This
You
guy
did
looks
it, Pat.
tough,
Dog
but
fight.
I do have an axe for a nose.
Hey, yeah, that's the things we did.
Yeah, you can't go through there.
Okay. Yeah, you need to get a fire upgrade for it.
Why don't we just?
Hold
Fucking-
still. I'll make this quick.
I'm sure that Repeat has plenty of cigarettes.
You want to start a brush fire, just a very
He
controlled
doesn't
one.
want to give out a light. He's one of those weird. He's one of those.
Oh,
dudes
that's
that
also
doesn't want
true.
to give out his lighter because he thinks somebody will steal it.
He has one of those crazy ass butane ones.
No, bro. Just lean over. I'll light it for you.
I'm not even gonna save it because it's a cutscene.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, it's the blaster we saw like in episode 4.
I remember when Estelle ate that Nia fruit. It was quite a face she made.
Delicious.
Come to think of it, it's been a long time since
Hilarious.
we've been on our own, huh, pal? I haven't been feeling like myself, even when I'm fighting.
Can't wait in an hour from now when we're gonna be in very dire straits and then our friends come and save us.
You mind
Then
keeping
Yuri
an eye out
learns.
for a while, Ricky?
The value of
people.
friendship.
Yeah.
Trying to think of a Dire Straits reference I can make.
I thought you didn't listen to classic rock.
What?
Uh-oh. You done poked the bear.
I like classic rock.
I
Just-
thought
just so
you
that I
said
haven't
during
heard.
like the Dark Souls LP that you
Yeah,
didn't
like
listen
Stairway to Heaven I haven't heard, and several others, but Dire Straits I've heard.
There's no way that you have gone this far in your life and not heard Stairway to Heaven.
I haven't, at least not that I've known of.
Well, that's it. You
Whoa,
heard it in the
whoa, the
background.
Carol's just trying to murder us?
On the same topic, remember Mario 64? Still haven't played it.
It's a good thing Carol missed with
fuck
his
are you
shaky
doing,
hands.
Carol?
That's a good.
Especially with that giant axe.
I'm
That's
just gonna let this
probably
run for a
also
bit.
gift.
Gonna let this run.
Yeah, that's absolutely gotta loop.
You know, maybe this would be better if you were doing it with a mallet and not a giant axe.
I don't know. Either way, that's kind of morbid.
Hold on a sec.
You trying to be some stupid lone wolf?
Like to
Okay,
think
I
that
said
you
it
just
would take
waited
an
that whole
hour for
time.
him to learn the value of friendship, but it was over like 2 minutes.
Save the
Yeah.
excuses for later.
There's some egg bears behind you.
She's an egg bear.
You can drop dead.
Whoa! Hey there,
So I hope you're ready to fight your whole party in a boss fight.
Good.
Maybe.
Well, it looks like you're awake now. How nice.
Jeez, Repeat. What happened to keeping a lookout?
I was
He
so
let us
high.
right to
I'm
you.
sorry.
Good boy. He's pretty clever, you know.
I think Judy's like slipping him like a couple ounces at a time just to
Yeah.
stay on her
Told
good
us if we
side.
came this
He's pretty
way,
clever, you
we'd see
know.
the
He's
biggest
just
fool
rolling
in
over in the
world.
corner.
Do you guys know what's going on? Do you really understand what has to happen after
Everyone
this?
getting the sick burns in.
You're the one who doesn't understand.
Oh my God, Carol, shut
Carol.
up.
You can't.
No, you're out of
This
line.
is one thing you can't just do on your own, Yuri.
This whole court is out of order.
What were you trying to prove? How far did you think you'd get without us?
Koi Woods.
See, this is one of the things I don't like pacing about this game is, like, if you're gonna do the whole, okay, you need friends in order to do this quest thing, you wait till Yuri has fought a boss or something that he can't defeat on his own. Then
Yeah.
you pull out the fucking guys, you know, and show up with the party. But it's like we went into the woods where there's these weak-ass monsters, and it did it in a cutscene.
What
Yeah.
So this doesn't matter at all.
Pretty much.
It's no fair keeping all the fun and glory to yourself.
I feel like they wanted to just get your party back before you get into the dungeon that's coming up, but
But they could have made us go through, like, part of the dungeon. Realize
yeah,
it's really
exactly.
difficult to
Like,
then do it.
it was something that was totally in their control. They just picked a really
By the way,
odd
we
time to
totally
do it.
killed Raven. You're not gonna see him again. Oh, we can't keep that surprise.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that turn took 8 minutes.
Bet you
Well,
didn't
you know,
see that
you just
coming.
imagine the game sitting there like, oh, gotta.
It can't keep us. It's just some kid who can't keep a secret. Like,
And then
"Yeah, not
Raven
gonna see
died,
him
but he
again."
didn't die. I mean, oh yeah, he didn't die, I guess.
Yeah.
Once we leave the woods, the
Stupid.
capital is just right there.
Let's do this thing.
Considerate sidekick.
AKA asshole. I'm worried about Estelle.
I still hate that that thing was from like 3 names ago.
A double shot.
Knock it off.
Sorry.
We have to make up our minds about Estelle. From what people who fled from the capital said,
Not the
it's
dreaded
probably
double
already
side.
too late.
Stop it. Don't say that.
I think Yuri has decided where he stands already.
How would you
He
know
stands
that?
for murder.
You mean the reason he tried to go alone was
Pretty much.
Because he
We have
hates
to
you,
make up
Carol.
our minds too.
I know what we have to do, but still.
Because he does not want to be in your presence or your guild anymore.
Yeah.
Still got that big thing back there.
Yeah, you need the fire ring to get at that.
This looks like fun.
Really?
Yep.
I want to murder it now.
I'm sorry. Wait till you have a healer.
How are you
Also
guys
better
so
social
bad?
drink.
How did both of you and the AI miss that?
To be fair, I was trying to free run while the camera was rotating.
Oh.
It's not exactly the most intuitive system.
Mm. That's one way to put it.
You say intuitive, but you really mean good.
Watch my back.
They made it random.
That was so easy.
We get XP at all for any of that? I've been skipping the menus.
You got 80, I think. Or possibly
Is that a
12.
lot?
I don't know. What level are we?
11 billion.
40
I
something.
didn't even know.
Alright, you're headed back to Smogtown.
Cool. Looking forward to this.
I'm sure that it's gonna be completely different now.
Is,
I missed the ramp.
I did miss the ramp.
No, you're right. You're right.
It's around here.
We go into this fort area here?
Is Kaufman there?
You can, but I don't think there is anything. Like, all the people just be like, oh, the capital's all fucked up.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, it's the book dude. We gotta talk to book dude.
No, we don't.
You want to get a casual ear
All
grabber
in
in?
the same boat.
Hey,
What's up, old man?
I want to hear what you're planning. You know, about Estelle.
I actually thought that you were saying that
We're
about
all
the
floating in the same boat,
casual
right?
ear grabber guys first.
Care to
All in the
share?
same
I'm
boat.
not sure I won't lose my nerve if I start talking about it now. You're just gonna have to bear with me till the time comes.
So Yuri's planning to
You're
kill her,
prepared to
right?
do what's necessary.
Yes.
That's what he
Giving up
said.
hope.
That's what she said she
I think that
wanted, and that's
sums it
what's
up.
gonna solve all
I
of our
guess
problems,
that's your
right?
style.
Yep.
Well, killing
You're trying
her
to take
and
it all on
Alexei.
by yourself,
Well, that's
right?
kind of part and parcel.
It's weird
But
hearing
yes.
kind words from you, Raven.
True enough.
Raven's really dropping some floaters here.
Don't say that. Can we go back up on the wall and talk to Duke again? Is he up there?
Duke's not gotta be
Oh yeah, we forgot to go back to fucking Mead Hill or whatever it was.
What?
I think it's alright.
You sure about that?
Oh, we're supposed to go there first?
I mean, you'll just be like, "Hur, hur, 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 hur."
I kind of want to go back now.
But it'll take so long. I don't actually know if he's there.
Find out, see if he's there, because I'll save and load it, I'll
Time
save.
does not go back.
Well, everyone in the thread's gonna be angry at NC. All Vicus' fault.
It is all Vicus' fault. Just put it all on me.
We're not getting the Zodiac Spear either. Fucking dog on the bridge.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just
Dog
stand
knows how
there
to stop
whining.
you. Dog is
Wait, this
crazy
one's
like a
tough?
fox.
This one isn't.
Well,
Yeah,
it did just
these are-
bite you.
These aren't the typical.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
What are you doing, Pat? Come on. Be useful.
I'm watching Judy.
Meh, meh.
Which. It's, not done with that. She is done with that, though.
So yeah, the enemies are now going to actually be like enemies.
This one's pretty tough.
Sorry.
You wanna run away?
Not all of them though.
I don't think I put Judy on the right AI.
You put it
I
on
think
the
that was,
dumb AI.
Yeah. Also, being able to move that blade thing is pretty nice.
Run into a giant group of enemies.
Okay, so one of the things in the thread is they said that pressing different directions on the D-pad is different overpoints.
Yeah.
Yes, it's different levels for each of the directions on the.
I can't remember. Right? I think right D-pad is first.
Oh,
Yeah, and then it goes in like clockwise circle.
So right is 1, 2 is down, 3 is
Yeah,
left.
something like that.
Out of time.
the capital's like this, and Estelle's power's been released.
Why are we
The
sitting
world
here
might be
talking
done
about it?
for.
Oh, the gloom. Read it, darling. How can you be so gloomy?
Okay, first, never call me darling. Second,
is pretty funny.
excuse me for not being
Raven's
as
a baby
optimistic
boomer.
as
He
you.
doesn't actually care what happens to the world afterwards.
His own words.
Oh, really?
Sure, but what's the point of getting all down? We're doing all we can to make this work out, right? You just gotta believe in yourself.
How am I gonna get my
Okay,
social security?
That's basically a real trademark, ain't it?
Okay,
Kids these days don't
fine,
have
you're
jobs.
right.
God.
The kids just being lazy, that's the problem.
There now. There's hope for the world yet. As long as our little genius doesn't lose that attitude.
You like that he shits all over her all the time. Pretty funny. I mean, she makes it kind of easy, but
I've always liked the party dynamic.
oh god,
It's hard to
this is
believe
what
we're
happens when you
really
don't
the
weed your
capital.
yard, people.
Yeah, pretty much. Property values are going way
Plants are
down
all
now.
overgrown.
The HOA's having a
It's
field
gotta
day
be
with
the
this.
air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody.
Gotta be the air.
We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
I don't have that sword equipped, but
Stick close
thanks
to
for
me.
showing it in the cutscene.
Especially you, old man.
Oh, it's because it's plot important
Hey,
now.
I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Look, monsters got in here.
No, really?
He's
How?
basically
The
dead to
barrier
him.
is back up and running
That fucking
fine.
wolf's crazy. Look at him go.
It's having a party.
Bag bear.
I like that they just did the animation to the right-hand side, and now they can't go any farther.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mock.
It's like, well, you know, the edge is right there. I guess I'll turn around.
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. We can't keep Estelle waiting.
Great.
You guys want to chill at my pad?
The lower quarters
No,
are
I'm
on
sorry.
the
It's
slope.
just a hotel.
I don't think he's
So-
paid rent for that in
No.
a year.
Yeah, I think they've declared him legally dead and
It's
resold all of his
it looks like
belongings
it's been overrun
to
by
help
the
pay for it.
plants.
Well, I guess they're all dead.
Malco.
You think he could stand to be a little less cold and prickly all the time? I mean, I know he's worried about the lower quarter, and we all want to wring Alexei's neck, but still,
Oh, I'd say it's all right from time to time.
what's all right about it?
The fact that he acts like this, knowing the tension it causes.
It's alright
is
to
a
want
sign
to wring
that he's
someone's neck
softened.
from time to time.
The old Yuri would never have let us see that he was upset about something.
It's hard to stay emotional when your friends analyze you like you weren't even there.
Great.
That plant looks exactly like the same plant we saw in the woods.
It's certainly possible.
It's an ambush.
This is
Especially when you're getting such a high-res view of it.
Yeah, it's like the same exact thing.
So what are we doing here? Are we just trying to stop Alexei and kill Estelle? Is that the deal?
Pretty much, yeah.
That B's not doing anything.
Poor B. Rip B.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna switch in some people. I've had about enough of dogging.
Yeah, I think you just never changed Rita's AI to be different.
Not that it matters. I'm usually playing her.
Or not Rita, I meant
Okay, she's
Judy.
supposed to target flying enemies. Frying enemies.
Frying
Never thought
enemies.
it'd be
Delicious.
Delicious.
I knew that was coming.
I was glad Vickers and I are on the same wavelength there.
Mm-hmm. It's the important thing.
Thanks, James.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. Do we even have a chance?
Where's that web shit coming from?
Oh, blade of noble
Zapped.
I gotta try and keep up.
What the fuck? Okay, so Carol just threw something. It looked like a bag.
Was it his bag?
I think it threw his bag.
His man purse?
Bags, bags.
It's a
Look at all these
European
bags.
handbag.
Bag touch.
I might be able to squeeze through. I think anybody could get through that.
I don't know, that might be the... whatchamacallit? The view, the perspective. That's the word. Boy, I'm really happy that we solved this problem.
Yeah. Why don't we just blow it open? Yeah.
I like how Rita gives up on him so quickly. Well, he's probably dead. What's our plan B?
Thanks, Captain. Oh, this dungeon again.
Yup. Head to the
This was
right,
garbage
all the way.
first time I did it at level 2. And now it's gonna be garbage again.
Something like that. Head right all the way once you get through this cutscene.
Okay.
There's no air in here. I'm choking.
We gotta have company. There are enemies in here? I thought all the monsters were outside.
Well, the monsters are outside, sure.
Yeah, there's
Oh, there's gonna be guards, I
yeah.
guess. Cool. So go right.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this where we first met Estelle?
Are we going back to the jail cells?
We are.
This is, yeah. I remember this.
I remember it well.
This is where Decoy Octopus is.
And it turns out he's been dead the entire time.
We're gonna have a skit with Raven. Totally gonna have a skit with Raven. Or
Transform Bow plus
Plus
1
one.
alpha.
Yes.
And Moonguard.
that was his shit. Just left it in the toilet.
He forgot about it. It's been here so long,
God damn
waiting
it.
for him.
Well, that's not done yet, but I want to look at this.
TP condition 2.
Well, that's really nice, but his normal shit's not done yet. Moonguard.
Spoonguard.
He's done with that other bow. Is he in our party? Dog, you're not important.
Sorry, dog.
Okay, we got his shit. Now where to?
Back to the room where you met Estelle in, and then up.
Oh, wasn't there... Oh, like, this was a dead end or something. Wait,
Yes.
what was that thing?
And I don't actually remember if there's anything in here or not.
We probably need the
Child of
upgraded
the full
ring.
moon and the fourth door shall open.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we need
That.
the better ring.
And we also need Estelle back. Great.
Awesome.
Did I check that like in the first episode and it said that?
Yeah.
I think it did.
Stupid.
We have video record.
Not looking at that. We going up here?
Yes.
We're going back to the cafeteria?
Yeah, we're going back to the cafeteria.
Someone's there.
If this
It's
is Zoggy,
chow
I'm gonna
time.
be very
Oh
sad.
god, if it's Zaggy. Or Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Sagi's been waiting this whole time for us.
He's
I
been waiting
called it.
underneath the front porch, hoping you'd come home.
I'm
Someone in the thread asked me to tell them what I'm drinking right now.
What are you drinking?
What the?
Bourbon.
Oh,
Little
we
Yuri.
were both right. Oh, no, never mind.
Hanks?
Who the
That
fuck is
sounded like
Hanks?
What?
Who is
He's
this
the
guy?
old dude
Hanks.
from the start. From the yellow,
Oh yeah,
from the lower
he's
quarter.
the
Every
fucking,
Hank
like,
in the world combined into a single Hanks.
remember he's the old guy who was in
He's
You're a
the alpha
landlord?
Hank.
Hanks?
the
Everyone,
fountain dude.
You're
Like,
all okay.
Oh, okay.
they're all trapped in the castle. Repeats
Hey,
in front.
that's my lad.
Yeah, they're not dead. And yes, he is.
Why are you
I'm
so
mayor
nice?
of the poor people.
Dude, I love Waluigi back there.
That's why he has that triangle on his back.
Yeah, wait a minute. Can't we command them to do shit now since, you know,
Yeah.
Raven Swan?
Yeah.
Yes, well, Sir Flynn ordered me to
That
lead
is
the
why they're at
evacuation
attention.
of the citizens. However,
The
I
little one
realize
is the
that
little guy is
inhabitants of
like
the
stoned
lower
as hell
quarter
right now.
were to be found. It wasn't part of my orders, but you see,
The exit collapsed and a strange fog covered the ground.
Oh, and I think
We
he's
were
back
able
to
fix.
Tojima,
Yeah.
just
I
like
noticed.
with a cold.
Thanks to these nights,
Yeah.
we escaped the fog and came
Maybe
here.
that's why it was
Spend time with
Saved
Dojima.
lives.
Hierophant rank
I am
7.
prepared to receive punishment for violating my orders.
He just bends over and drops his trousers.
We will deal with this punishment.
I have the belt if you want
I'm
it.
just an old man, boys.
Yeah, Rita has
Anyway,
the belt.
if you did lead the knights to protect the citizens, you did well.
Loving his face over there. Captain Kazuma?
Yes, that's his name.
Raven has 3 names.
No, Kazuma is what you named him.
Yes.
Oh, it is. You're right.
I'm just
I-
Raven.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, I was just about to start a new plot thread.
Sir, I apologize.
Plazuma.
Sir Just Raven.
Looks like somebody respects you.
It isn't me.
You
I
get
never
it?
would have believed it.
This is great, Yuri.
I forgot how tough everyone was. What was I worried about?
So we're supposed to assume that everyone from the lower quarters in that room.
Yep.
Okay.
There weren't very many
Did you see
people
the
in the
former
lower
commandant?
quarter, as you will find out.
Sir, no, sir. But we overheard the royal guard outside. Something
Looked
about
all big
the
and
sword
scary.
stare?
Sword stare?
The sword stare?
That really
Well, see, you got the blade drifts, so now you gotta get the sword stare.
Isn't the Blade Drifts the name of some place in Metroid Prime? Or no,
It's
it's
Phazon
It's
Drifts, I think.
Phendrana.
Phendrana drifts. You were
Phendrana.
close.
I've never even played the game.
problem is only
You were real
important people
close.
can get to
Metroid
the
Prime
sword
is a
stare.
really good game.
There's
It is
something-
I can never
fantastic.
get into the 3D Metroids. I just, once it
I
left
can
2D
take your locks.
platformer, I
Rita
just
can
kind
take
of
your
went, eh.
formulas. We can do
I
it.
am very good at Prime 1.
Metroid Prime is awesome.
A lot of like you can basically describe Metroid Prime as a 3D Super Metroid.
It really is.
It just
Secret
doesn't
breaks and
feel
everything.
like it. I rented, I remember a long time ago I rented the Metroid Prime trilogy, played for maybe
Whoa.
about half an hour, and I
a lot
stopped.
of people here.
Yeah, see?
Isn't this great?
The gang's
Now
all
everyone
here.
in the lower
And also in that
quarters
back
is
room that you can't go so that they don't have to draw everyone.
Why did they put Raven in the center portrait?
You must be so proud
So that he
you
can
and our
look
father
slyly
did
at the
some actual
camera.
work.
I've tried to tell
Nod
you, I
suggestively.
don't have any men.
How can someone respected by so many be so cold to his friends?
All right, Raven's starting to think he's had about enough of these shenanigans.
Raven's starting to talk in the third person. Let's talk to this dude because he's seen shit.
Like the mushrooms that are now growing outside.
Don't smoke those mushrooms, man.
Repeat's just like, oh. If you go
You just
down to
sit
the
there thinking
bottom,
a bunch of lightweights.
I don't think you'd be light rape when you're smoking silk mushrooms.
Repeat might beg to differ.
First the dentures, now my glasses.
Also, the city is overrun by
Is that a
vegetation
side
and
quest?
monsters.
You have to find his dentures and glasses.
Yeah, just go out to
Just
the
keep-
city and fight
just keep the
monsters till you
dentures
get
and
them.
glasses and make like a Mr. Potato Head sort of thing.
That's gonna be the real reward.
You found
There was an egg in the fireplace.
And I think it was on the mantle.
It was in the fireplace.
Yeah. Kindling. Eggs burn real well. If you go over to the kitchen, there's healing.
I remember eggs in Dragon's Dogma really.
There's some curry here.
Hell
Not
yeah,
bad.
there is.
God, I want some curry right now.
And your
Wanna
HP
get
and
Indian food
TP
after
were
this?
restored.
Maybe.
And you can eat as much of it as you want.
Yes.
He's just taking a sweet bourbon.
I gotta say, I
Beautiful.
really want some curry right now. That sounds really good.
But it isn't like lunchtime.
It's fine.
You can't get fucking buffet.
Oh god, there's a pretty good Indian place, like
There's a
right next to
you
where I
been to
work.
Curry Corner, Pat?
No, I haven't.
If you're in Tempe, go to Curry Corner on Apache Drive.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'll
good
remember that.
Pakistani and Indian food. There's no reason why you would ever want to be in Tempe, but
You never know.
I guess if you went to ASU, that's probably a good reason to be in Tempe, but
Hmm. Unfortunately, I think that boat has sailed.
okay, so this guy sells shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Is
synthesize.
there anything we can synthesize?
Yeah.
That's
Any casual
We
ear
already,
grabbers
okay, so
for you?
I didn't get a clear answer. The wing boots.
yes,
those,
those are automatically.
okay.
equipped.
Yes.
Kitchen
those
knife?
Those are there.
What?
I think
Knife?
it makes you better at cooking.
What does that actually do?
makes,
What is this?
makes me better at cooking. He said.
I think. I'm not sure anyone
Wait.
knows.
What do I need for this?
Uh,
What do I need for this?
need
You need
4 more
flockus.
Flockus. Whatever that is.
Flockus?
I'll look up
Where
some
do I get-
flockus.
Look
What's
it
all
up.
the flockus?
Yeah, figure out how I get that.
Flockus and Flockus.
The frockus and flockus.
Sacred rope. Giant scroll.
Giant scroll.
Yeah, so this is like she gets the ninja shit, like she's Sheena or whatever her fucking name is.
Mm-hmm.
But can she shuffle?
What is convert absorption?
Oh, that sounds.
That sounds
pretty
good.
cool, actually.
What's,
Yes,
We don't know
it's
what
it's
it
good to
makes.
have.
I can't buy this yet.
Oh, you don't know how to make it.
Wait, we're buying. This is buy things.
Yeah. Okay, I guess.
I can't buy that. Oh, I can't
Like,
buy this.
yeah,
Okay.
You should be able to
I'm
buy
dumb.
that.
I'm bad at menus. I'm sorry.
I'm bad at buying. The Tails menu system has always been weird because you can select as many of like every item that you want as you want, but no other
They're
game
real
does it like that. So
Sure, compact sword.
Why?
why not?
Oh,
You
I
buy
thought
the
I think
original
compact sword was one of those one damage weapons.
Well, I think it was like at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Like he's still selling the same items he was selling at the beginning of the game.
Oh, we got golden helm.
Vegas, are you looking that shit up?
I am looking that shit up. Looks like they're in Egother Forest.
Where is that?
That's a good question.
Look it up.
I'm not
Buying
really
some
sure
new
where
coats
we
and
ended up
shit.
getting some
Shit,
flockus
man,
then, because
fancy
we have
belly
like 4 of
warmer.
them, right?
Look at that.
We need 4 more.
That's high
We have
dollar
5.
belly
Yeah, we
warmer
have
right
4.
there.
Like I don't know where we have 5 because I don't believe we've gone to. Oh wait, no, Egother Forest is the with the cannons and shit. God, I can't even remember
Oh,
the names
that
of all the
place! I don't want
forests.
to go back there.
We can't even go back there because we have to have a boat or a flying thing.
Yeah, that's Egother.
Oh,
Duh.
Oh, damn it.
I was like,
Well,
wow, I don't remember this name at
Put
all.
that on the to-do list. We need a mustache for Yuri.
Elder cloak. You. Thank you, Admiral Curtis, for showing me how this shit works.
Was I seeing something right? Did Rita have an accessory called Strange Weed?
She,
We'll have to look at that in a second. Wait.
Because
I think that might be a whatchamacallit, synthesis item.
Might have actually ended up
Either
with
way,
one of Rapide's
a
items.
strange mark.
Rapide's like, where'd my stash go?
I thought I saw a
Strange weed.
in
You
there.
definitely saw a weed because there's a whole bunch of weed items
Yeah.
that we've been filling up on.
Well, okay, now we've done inventory management, let's go back into the castle.
Yeah, go down and left.